All right, what's going on, everyone? How you doing? Back at you with another Age of Empires 3 game. We got this is going to be the Age of Empires 3 drama show because let me give you a little bit of background here. There was a little bit of drama going on between Shake 2020 and Dennis. There's no shortage of drama in the Age of Empires 3 community, and particularly there is no shortage of drama when it comes to Big Shaky Boy. Everyone knows he's got beef with everybody. Shake has beef with someone. He loses the game in ranked. He goes, give me a best of 7 right now. I want a best of 7. And that's exactly what happened. And I think Dennis was winning the first best of 7. Then something happened. And then Shake won the second best of 7. I don't even know anymore. But nonetheless, it's pretty funny. And these two, they've had that best of 7. They've had that drama. And now we've found each other in the 1v1 ranked ladder where that's what the elo, the pixel points, that's what it's all about, baby. That is what it's all about. If you get your pride, if you get your drama, it's all about those pixel points. That's why we keep coming back, baby. And you can see here, Shake is playing Otto. He's been playing a lot of them recently. Going up against Dennis's Ethiopia, one of his main squeezes, definitely. Yeah, he likes the Africa Civs. Very good with both the Africa Civs. Almost exclusively plays the Africa Civs on the ranked ladder. I love his Howd. Not Howd, I'm sorry. Hauser's FI with like the mosque build. He really kind of made that his own build, which is really, really funky. With Ethiopia, he likes to go into H3, I think. Maybe play a bit of H2. Both these guys picking up treasures very close to 85 wood there for Shake. Dennis is about to pick up 2 straight sheep. Is he going to come across here? He is. So it could be a sneaky catch here. The only issue with the Ethiopia heroes is that they don't have a crack shot. So they can't snipe. They can't snipe treasures like other civs can. But they can if there's no crack shot on the other side either. Bang! He's going to get a shot. Who's going to pick it up? Dennis picks it up. You know Shaky Boy is mad. He's typing in that chat now. Sniper! Even though none of them were streaming at the time of playing. Shake is right now. He is mad. He is mad. He's fuming. But he is playing Otto, so it's all okay. All right, let's have a look at the decks then. 1v1 standard Trinity card. It does have Tabor in his deck. This looks like a very much a fast fortress deck. It's got the Fazguli gold. Interesting if we see some of that. Other than that, pretty standard. Got quite a few cards in H4, which I really, really like. Ethiopia have an underrated fast industrial, by the way. Like, if they have 1,000 coin in their deck, they can easily ship that. You know, they've got these little forts, little castle forts, which are not as good as European forts, of course, but pretty damn good. They've got very good shipments like Cannoneer, Mercenaries, Sebastopol mortar, like to be able to defend your base. So they got, like, oh, nice crack shot, but it's his turn. It is his turn to steal the treasure. Shake's blood pressure has dropped right down because of that. So he'll be feeling happy with that. And with that treasure, he'll be picking up the millet system from the mosque. Very, very nice. Okay, Shake aging up with the naturalist. Let's have a look at his deck. It is called FI. And looking like the Callan deck that we've seen recently with the cheaper Janissaries. Maybe wanting to pick up 90 food here as well. Classic 700 coin into 700 wood. Interesting with the naturalist age up. That is interesting. Seen him do that quite a bit recently. A couple of people doing that as well. And I like the 500 food, but the extra 2 vills and the 2 cows, the 2 Revnak mums, Revnak's mum and Revnak's dad. Sorry, Revnak's dad doesn't exist. He left to get milk 20 years ago. It's Revnak's mum and Revnak's auntie. They have like 400 food between them. And then you can kind of just like put the 2 vills gathering, and you're going to get around probably 300 food. We put an extra couple of vills on. And the 500 gold really, the 500 food, sorry, only really gives you an extra bit of food for a few minutes, maybe at most, a couple minutes at most. After that, the extra 2 villagers just really shoots out. So yeah, I mean, the 500 food, the Philosopher Age Up, gives you that extra bit of boost when it comes to food. And it can help you get those early Spahi out and all that sort of stuff. But after a couple of minutes, the Naturalist is just a way better option. So make that decision if you're an Otter player out there. You know, if you want that extra bit of tempo, if you're going for that FI with the Spahi, 500 food might be your option, especially if you've not gone for 3 villagers. So you haven't got that extra bit of eco. You need that extra bit of food. So Naturalist, generally the better age up. But it's very interesting you've got 2 very similar age ups. The Naturalist and the Philosopher Prince. Okay, ATP XP being got on there by Dennis. Very, very nice. Okay, Steel Traps coming in for Shake. Age up was, yeah, got 700 wood here, which put another house down. Are we going to see a fortress build here? I don't think so. He's not putting down a barracks or anything else. I think he's chopping for 500 wood, and he's going to get a... Oh, no, okay, he's going to get another house. Interesting. Oh, another 2 houses. I thought he was going to kind of get... Wait, now he's just bought 100 wood. I have no idea what he's doing. Is he going to buy another 100 wood? I think he is. I think he wants that extra town centre. Probably are going to see Spahi as well. I think that's... I can hear that spamming. Yeah, there's the 500 wood. Okay. We're definitely going to see that. What's he aging up with? It's going to be the scouts. It's going to be the delis. The deli bellies. Are they going to catch the Ethiopian scout? No! He wasn't even pointing the right way. Hiya! And because he's the Ethiopian scout, he's going to be able to run away. Okay, Sheikh is going for the Spahi. I think Spahi into 1k coin. It's looking like an FI into the double town center. Dennis knows what's up. Let's go over and take a look over at what he's up to. I like this. Full Aben boom. And look at the timing. Look at the age of time here as well. He can get Cabra and the Gast here as well, I'm sure. He's probably going to need to mine it with the Abens and put the Mountain Monastery onto half influence, which is exactly what he's done. You saw there the little switch about 10 seconds ago that he switched onto full influence mode, which is 50% coin and 50% influence. Going to pick up a villager there. Very nice. Tries to take an Aben there, I think, to heal the villager. Very nice try. Nice attempt by Dennis. But yeah, I think we're going to see, is it 450 influence? I think we're going to see Cabra Nagast. And he's going to be aging up a minute slower or a minute and a half slower. And he's going to be able to get that age up, though. But now he sees the Spahi. That is going to be dangerous. There comes the Cabra and the gas tech. He's got 5 more gas Kenu on the way. Wants to wait. There's going to be another villager down. And the age up with the Issa warriors. Beautiful. It's just extra anti-cab. And with that, that should be plenty of anti-cav here to deal with the Spahi. Oh, but the Spahi are dedicated for the Mountain Monastery. Oh, the Mountain Monastery just goes down. He's going to get sieged, though. Was that worth 1 Spahi? I think so. They are only 150 wood, and Spahis are worth like 400 food, I think, yeah. So maybe not worth it, but it stops the boom a little bit, so not bad. 1k coin coming in here for Ethiopia. Maybe going to go for the industrial as well. Has another shipment ready to go. Granary going down. Okay, a very eco-heavy card there. 8 semi-fattened cattle. Interesting. So 1k coin is in. I would, it wouldn't be a bad idea to eat some of these Zebu cattle, but there's only 250 food in them, so probably not worth it. Okay, I would love to see industrial versus industrial here. I think Sheikh will be aging up. He is. This is what Alto do so well. Like, how do you... Yeah, you have to stop the Spahi coming in early. But then if you can do that, you force so many resources into just stopping the Spahi. that the industrial just you can't stop that. You know, it's so tough. It really is so tough. I like this going for the imam as well, mixing that in, and that's going to heal the Spahi and the Delhi. Most of the Spahi, okay. Spahi kind of heal by themselves as well, but quite slowly. So having an imam there just to add a little bit of extra heal, you can't go wrong with that, can you? And he's on double town center. That imam with that special magic prayer, that magic box, the magician's box, that he's pulling out nothing. He's literally pulling out thin air. Like he closes it, opens it, and then pulls out thin air. That must be some tasty ass air to heal these Spahi. Even this eagle wants a piece of that air. Look at that. Look at that vulture. Look at that vulture. Kind of with the head, the color of the head, and it kind of looks like my piles after I've had a humongous shot. Wait, did I just say that out loud? Whoopsie. A little bit of turtle head. Okay. 6 Spahi on the way. This is all out Spy. This is scary, not gonna lie. 13 Spy. Has a couple of Delhi as well. Just walking around. Obviously has his Explorer in there, which has the Crackshot ability, the Eye of the Assassin, which it looks like Sheikh wants a piece of. Here it comes. Is he gonna get it straight away? He's gonna lose his Explorer if he's not careful. No, doesn't use that Eye of the Assassin, and he kind of just lost his Explorer for free there, which is kind of bad. But in comes the 13 guard Spy. Down go a couple of villagers. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 2 bombards behind us. What do we have for Dennis? Dennis is almost aging up. What's he aging up with? The Jetsuit is not going to give him anything initially. Just a load of XP. The Gas Kenya's surely going to have to go into melee here. Oh, no. Wow, look at that. Guard Spy, so tough. Oh, my God. And Shake with the micro. They're taking it away. Take that back home. Take it to base. Get it healed up. And look at that cleanup. Why are you so OP, Spy? Why? Not like theirs. Oh, but that's a brilliant card. Oh, what? Do you know what? I have not seen many people use this shipment in a lot. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw it. And I used to use this Berber ally shipment a lot when I played Ethiopia. And I tell you what, it's such a good card versus Otto. It counters Spy. It counters Mamelukes. It counters artillery. Of course, it loses to Janissaries, but it counters Abbas guns. So, you know, it's a very, very good shipment versus Otto in general. And there it comes. Beautiful. And they're champion as well. They're champion level. So they are guard Berber camels. Very, very good. And look at that. They do 70 damage versus cavalry. Kind of crazy. Heavy cavalry. Beautiful. And he's trying to run away from the Delhi there. He doesn't want Sheikh to see the... he doesn't want them to see the Berber camels, which is a really, really smart play. I like this as well. The 2 Sebastopol mortars. I love this build. I used to do this kind of Berber camel into 2 Sebastopol mortars. Such a good build. And look at those bad boys. Oh, baby. I like to call these the Revnak's mum artillery piece because... that's exactly what it looks like. That gaping hole down below. Hey-o! And it still ain't big enough, boys. Way! Now, I wish. It'll fit my whole head in it. Hello, 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 hello. Is there anybody there? There. All right. That should hopefully be the last Revnak Mum joke of this game. All right. So what do we got going on here? So we've got 12 of these. Look how many shipments he's got. He's saved up for age 3. That's kind of crazy. And that's thanks to the Jetsuit age up because it gives you a load of XP on the ground, which is really, really nice. So lost an Aben, so he's going to get another Aben back. Abens are gathering and villagers are gathering at maximum influence as well, so... Does have Somali allies, which is... Somali allies is actually really good here because they're basically like an anti-artillery skirm. Very, very bizarre unit. I hope he waits for it. But look at this, 2 bombards. We're getting some Janissaries now. They are already veteran. Oh, but there's a big bombard hit. Oh, and look at this. We're going to have bombard versus Sebastopol mortar. This is what we've been waiting for, baby. Oh, that was a Kobe shot there. And the Sebastopol mortars are running for it, though. He's going to see the Berbers. The Berbers should just dive in here. Oh, and Janissaries go flying from the Sebastopols. There's a lot of anti-camp here with the Berbers. Get the Berbers forward. Get the Berbers. This is a horrible micro here from Dennis. I don't have no idea what's going on. Even a couple of... Oh, but the Janissary goes miles. Sebastopol getting healed by the Abbots. Beautiful. He makes sure he keeps those Abbots alive, baby. Heal those Sebastopols. The Berbers are going forward. But somehow, how are the Berbers losing to the spy here? This makes no sense. Sebastopol's still really full HP, but somehow... Oh, that was... I'm not going to lie. Yes, spy. Oh, and look at the second miles. Sebastopol mortar versus Great Bombard. It looks like this time Great Bombard comes up victorious. When have you ever seen this 2 Sebastopol versus 2 Great Bombard? Wowee wow. And it looks like the 2 Great Bombards win this time. And I tell you what, that fight went so good for Otto. It's going to be hard for Dennis to recover here. Now comes the Somali allies. But this too little, too late at this point. And honestly, Dennis's micro there could have been better. He should have drag boxed way more effectively to bring the Berbers forward. And so they were the ones that engaged with the Spahi. Gas Canyon should have been in melee there as well. So honestly, I feel like that fight should have gone well for Dennis. But maybe I'm just underestimating Guard Spahi. Who knows? Here come the Somali. Darude! But there's too much stuff here to protect them. And these guys are good, don't get me wrong, but Bombards are just so good, man. Bombards are so tough. Like, they got 475 HP. You can see here, these guys have 17 range, 24 range, 17 attack, but they have a free multiplier versus artillery. So kind of nice. We have champion Gas Kenya now. They do have artillery resist as well. They have siege resist, but look at this. Spahi still alive. We've got Imam still alive over here. He's been healing the Spahi this entire time. That Imam has done so much healing. Paid for itself about 10 times over, probably. With the amount of healing and work it's done for the Spahi. Finally, the last Spahi stand goes down. The question is, does he have enough stuff to deal with the Janissaries? The skirmishers, they don't have a bonus versus heavy artillery like normal skirmishers, but they still can kite them. So they'll still outrange these Janissaries humongously. Oh, well, that's a Kobe shot as well from downtown. Oh, and these guys are supposed to counter artillery, but it doesn't look well. Does not look like that's happening right here. Dennis on 36 vills. He has Abens as well. Don't forget, Abens doing some healing here. Shake 2020. 59 villagers, and look at this. It's been a while since we've looked over at him. 2 factories just pumping out those heavies. 3 town centers pumping out those villagers, and it's just never ending now. He's got the cheaper Janissaries as well. No doubt he'll start buffing them with different shipments as well. Oh, we got another Kobe shot? Oh, yes, we do. There's something about Great Bombards. I swear they're just too good at those Kobe shots. Okay, champion shuttles coming in. Maybe that's a good opportunity here to catch on these Great Bombards, but he's going to have to do the walk of shame. He doesn't even attempt it. He doesn't even attempt it. He's down 9k score. He doesn't even attempt the dive in, and I don't blame him, to be honest with you. I mean, 5 shuttles. You're going to need at least 20 here. He's ran out of the Darudes to try and to try and the Somali Darudes to try and kill these, and they're only going to tickle. These things still have 75% range resist. Yeah, that's just over. There's guard Janissaries here as well with so much HP. He's getting kind of hit there with the villagers as well. But nice, great game. I love to see FI versus FI. Honestly, though, I feel like Dennis not through the game, but I feel like he should have taken a way better fight. At least it should have been 50-50. But Otto coming out on top there, and we got to see the Berbers with the 2 Sebastopol versus 2 Great Bombards. Always love to see that. With the Abans healing as well. Man, it felt like it should have gone so much better for Dennis, but hey, not this time, baby. Not this time. Well, we are finished the drama show. And this time, Sheikh takes the drama. He takes the pride. He gets the ego wreck on the big old Lionheart TV drama show. And, hey, maybe we'll have to get a Dennis win against him next time. Guys, hope you enjoyed that game. And I'll catch you in the next one as always. Peace.